Alrighty, so this is gonna be a weird one. I paid like $2 for this. So it's not a waste of money if it's like bad. I don't know, anime waifu thing. I have no idea. SYNDUALITY Echo of Ada. It's got a whole bunch of like it's a paid for game, but it has a whole bunch of free to play stuff. I don't even know why they were charging it in the first place. Let's look at the store real quick. Buys you $40, so I guess it's no longer on sale, right? I paid $2 for it when it was on the sale. And these reviews, not great. See, that's why you go by most recent. These are pretty recent. I got this for $2. Yeah, same. Okay, yeah. I won't spend 1 cent further at the risk of feeding the trolls. Like, wow. Still not worth. I spent $2 and I still feel like I ripped off. I got ripped off. I guess I want a refund. Holy balls. Wow. Okay, I kind of want to see this. We're in for an experience, that's for sure. Apparently, this game has forced PvP, and you can spend a lot of money and lose everything. You will. I didn't even get to read half of that. Oh, great. Yeah, yes, whatever. Yes. Yes, fine, yes. Oh. I kind of wish I saw what the hell it said in the beginning there. I know it was saying stuff about this is like an extraction shooter thing, and that something it really should have been like hit A to continue, because that seemed kind of important. It's like I hate text that is faster than how you can speak it. I can read fast, but I was attempting to actually speak it because I'm recording. I could have read it all if I just read it, if I speed read it. But I can't do both. I can do both, but it's slower. Like, I can read ahead and speak at the same time. Which is kind of what I was doing. I was about on the second sentence. And apparently they added PvE. But some people were saying, hey, it's not like trash now. Okay, I was just in DaVinci Resolve, literally like minutes before starting this, because I'm editing my latest album, and that is the effect, the curtain opening thing. That's an effect from DaVinci Resolve. I should probably be reading this. I've been half paying attention. And apparently this is like an anime? Why do always like the obscurest, most obscure ass anime get like these high budget games? And I say high budget, I just mean like one at all. Although animes based on anime games tend to be pretty decent. Like Arc Knight, I believe. It's like based on some, I think, a Korean MMO or something. It was like some MMO or something. I don't know. I just know that story was real good. I enjoyed that anime a lot. It had some crazy moments in it. Like, I forget her name, but like the little one with mechanical arms or whatever, her bit of damn near killing herself, like, just to open up that wall. It's like just the pure, like, the voice acting and like the pure just rawness of it. Be like, I will open this thing at all costs if like my arm doesn't explode and all that shit. It's like, it was like guttural. It was like absolutely insane, like Oscar performance. That wouldn't like hit me. Like, had to like pause the video kind of thing. A cradle coffin. Okay, we're just combining shit now, because I believe there are some mechs that are called cradles, and I believe there are some mechs called coffins. So we're just calling them cradle coffins. It's the Halo thing? I'm gonna actually turn it up for me. Maybe I should change it to English? I don't know. Supposedly, this game would be good if it was all PvE, apparently. That's kind of the thing. It's like, apparently if this was just like a single player experience, and you weren't like, from what I understand, people can just like go PvE mode and just gank you. So you could be in the middle of doing something. Someone can come in, like Dark Souls style, kill you, take all your shit, and you lose everything. Like, literally everything. You have to basically new game. So, it is extraordinarily, like, what am I doing? Oh, well, I did that, but it didn't work first time. So, I figured for $2, I'll give this a shot. Because, like, why the hell not? it's got that. We're connected to a server thing going on here. I like how they have the initial waifu and a pencil skirt. Because you just know that you can pay for outfits. I'm almost guaranteed that. I'd bet my bottom dollar on it. You can buy outfits for that character or switch characters or something, and they just have a big ass in your face. So it's like they wouldn't have something like that if it didn't mean anything. Oh, so you can actually go up here. Kind of. Yes, okay. And yes, I know generally how extraction shooters work. Although, is Rainbow Six an extraction shooter? I guess. Yeah, because you have to like save hostages if you're on that side in some modes. Never really thought of it as that. It was like quest rounds or whatever. Like you have like a goal. But they were levels. They were like single levels that you basically had to get so good that you could speedrun them. And you had to do it in a party. It was like a party speedrun game. It was, yeah, 4-player speedrun. That's how I would like put Rainbow Six, especially like Vegas, Rainbow Six Vegas. I managed to do all those levels on, I think, the hardest difficulty. Like with friends, of course. Like, and pretty much every single person had to play that level perfectly. If one person gets like fucked up at all, it almost damn near ruins the entire thing. So what, we got like Death Stranding rain, I'm assuming. You're not safe even in this thing, apparently. What is it, acid rain? Like, what the hell? I mean, I'm taking damage still. And I sort of understand the extraction shooter part of, like, because I read some comments before. It was like, oh, it's like someone invaded me and I won and it felt great. Like, I'm sure. Like, I'm sure it feels fine, like, getting invaded and then winning and then getting some cool loot. It's like, I understand, right? Excuse me? I just stay here? What? What do you mean? You just lifted me up for a few seconds. The hell's that all about? There's nothing up there. What do you mean? Wait. Oh. Well, what the hell? Why would you tell me to press X on top of the damn thing? Why would you not have like a fucking thing here? Like, why would you need to go on top of it to press X and then move off of the elevator? Have a fucking like stand for it. Causing you to lose your equipment and cargo and become separated from your Magus. Bail out for, at least to bring your Magus back up. So yeah, like from what I understand, that's running pretty decent. Yeah, I don't like the pencil skirt. Ah. Well, hold on. What's this like? I mean, you don't really have an ass either. I don't know, this is cuter. I mean, do I really want to spend a whole lot of time on this? I've noticed some like of the more modern animes have been doing just wacky ass colors with the eyebrows, like especially like Demon Slayer, which is like pretty much getting near to be finished and the manga's finished. It's like, but they like for Upper Moon 3, they like his human form, they just had fucking pink eyelashes, just straight up full pink eyelashes. I'm like, okay. It's like, all right. Sure. Yes. Please enter in a name for your Magus. So I have two names. Is that for her? Arai, I guess. I'm not expecting to play this long. I'm really not. I'm expecting to get out there, have someone come in, kill me, and then be like, oh, that's enough. And then I'll uninstall the game. It's kind of just that. I spent $2 to make a video. That's pretty much I think that's all going to be had here. So, enjoy this. If there are PvP zones and they are avoidable, I'm not playing them. I will only ever play any PvP or PvE zones. I will never play a PvP zone unless it forces me, which it probably will. And that's just straight up how I'm gonna play it. If it forces me into PvP and I die, well then that's it. It's like I'm not starting again. It's like this is a one time. I'm gonna go until I die, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be very soon. So yeah, look at all this content here. The Polluted Forest and Sunny Polluted Forest exploration maps are now PvE exclusive. Yeah, that's so many things to buy. Can I even like 40 Pro? I mean, I've played a lot of the metalcore, or not metalcore, Armored Core games. So I understand sorties. Forbids fighting other associates. You intentionally and repeatedly attack associates. Yeah, but people do that on purpose, apparently. That's kind of the whole deal. Is that people are assholes on purpose? And they don't care if they have a bounty because they have like, they put like thousands of dollars into their thing and they have like fucking meta builds and they just go and wreck your ass, apparently. Yeah, I heard that you have to, like, insure your shit. Yeah, I figured that's where that's how that was gonna be. Yeah. I mean, I figured. I called it. Oh. Give me a naked jacket and we'll talk. You'll be like, oh, that's too lewd. I don't know. Fucking Dead or Alive did it. It's like, I'm gonna call this guy's bluff, man. There's so much nonsense here. Why? Of course they put the skirt way down there. A, B, and Y, or alpha, beta, and gamma. So depending on the body types. Oh my goodness. I mean, they want you to buy shit, but like, the sun, like, you have to be able to actually play the game. Minimalist combatant. I don't want to buy it. View outfit details. Oh. I mean, they're trying to Call of Duty it, I think. Why can't you just show me, like, the outfit, like, all at once? Sale. Yeah, I bet there's a sale. It's like you pretty much made all your players leave. So much shit to buy. If you lose items on X-Men that were covered by insurance, you'll receive their value back. See, now, I read on this in the comments for, like, the reviews, and people said, like, yeah, you can insure them and get your money back, but you don't get the materials to make them. So you get the money back, but you, like, for a lot of, like, especially the crazy weapons and stuff, it doesn't mean anything because you don't have the materials to make them or something like that. It's like, basically the insurance thing is bullshit. Why is my insurance apply all? Why is it free? I find that concerning. 'Cause I'm gonna call bullshit on it always being free. Unless like the starter shit just doesn't have and doesn't need it. I don't know. People were saying like the recent ones that were new to me that I just looked at. Were saying even for $2, I wish I had a refund. So that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm just here for the trash. So let's. I mean, it seems like mid. Just okay mid. But people were like, you saw those 1 stars. You saw them. And people were saying like almost every single 1 star wasn't saying the game was trash. They were just saying the PvP is like trash. And that like if it didn't have like basically every single person was saying PvP ruined the game. And then there was a couple in there being like, oh, you guys are just like scrubs or something. It's like, son, if your game ain't fun to play, you aren't going to have people to play with. So yeah, enjoy your game with like the 10 of you that enjoy grieving. Every other motherfucker said they were leaving. Like, you understand that, okay? I understand some people enjoy being a little shithead, but like, that's cool. But you also just the ability of being a shithead. Like, that's why I quit World of Warcraft. Like, I remember I was like a level 27 warlock. And I was doing this really hard quest, and I was about to beat, like, this enemy that I needed. And the dude came up, killed it. And I think he killed me and stole my shit. And I was like, you know what? This thing took me like an hour. What the hell was all that about? Was that part of the story? Is that just telling me that? I'm assuming that was part of the tutorial. What do you? I don't care. What do I need to replay? I don't care. I was just playing around. I wasn't really like paying attention. I'm assuming that was on purpose to let you know, like, hey, you lose shit when you die, I guess. And if those were players, then that's real shit. Safe pocket. Oh, I think I literally did fucking get, like, ganked. I think that's literally what that was. Yep. Yeah, if I bought this game for full price, I'd be asking for a refund right about now. I was like, oh, extraction shooter lovers, man. I understand you like it, but as a casual player, I'm here to tell you that this is fucking stupid. It's like I'm not here to PvP, man. I'm not. It's like people were like, oh, if you're not here for PvP, then leave. All right. I love how that's like a lot slower this time. Would you quiet, woman? I don't even know what that thing up there was. Okay, so like, are you going to let me even do the tutorial mission? Can I even do it? Yeah, I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't fucking care. It's like, just let me play the damn game. I don't care about PvP. All I need to do is go out there and do some shit. So it's like, so basically, I can't even beat the first mission. Is that pretty much where we're at? Like, I physically can't beat the first mission? I don't care. Just do whatever. I don't care. It's like, okay, I am now very quickly understanding why this is a 1-star. And I will probably also leave a 1-star. Because this is fucking bullshit. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Here, I got something picked up. Here, I'm gonna do something. I picked up one thing. I was gonna go back. It's like, that's pretty much how I would play an extraction shooter. I would go out, I'd beat a couple enemies right in this thing. If that's truly how this game is, that's exactly what I would do. And I would just do that like 1,000 times. I'm not joking. I would literally do that. If that is the only way to do something safely, without getting PvP, to go out and beat a couple of the first enemies around you, and then go right back, that's all I would do in this game. You have no idea of how fucking petty I could be when it comes to stupid bullshit. Also, I think if you're killed by like another player, I don't think a player should be able to enter your instance for like the rest of the day. Like, it should only be once in a 24-hour period. I don't know how to make repairs. I guess it's... Okay. Yeah, the green thing on the D-pad. Yeah.
耐久値減少。回復しましょう。耐久値完全に回復。ゲイザーです。ゲイザー撃破。
So what am I doing exactly? I need to go to those green that's not happening. If I have to go to each of those green markers for the quest, that's not happening. Because I'm just going to die every single fucking time. I've already had to use multiple health items here.
対抗性の維持に不安あり。地上の人々が暮らしていた痕跡がありますね。パイプラインを発見。まだ稼働しています。
Well, apparently I don't need to do this thing.
他のドリフターが栄養結晶を採掘しているようです。あれはチェイサーと呼ばれているエンダーズです。
It is faster this time, I guess.
気をつけてください。
Can I go back now?
対抗性減少。シーリングキットがないので注意してください。 栄養サーチ。栄養結晶を検知。平均的なサイズです。
Am I not allowed to leave now? How do I leave?
目標達成ができそうな座標をマーク。参考にしてください。データ不足により探索地点のおすすめを絞り込めませんでした。了解です。そこを目指しましょう。
Well, it's complete, but it's not letting me leave. Is this not an elevator?
栄養サーチ。栄養結晶を検知。平均的なサイズです。
I'm very confused. So it has to be specific. Return point. Oh. Yeah, it's okay, so it's very specific. You can't go to any elevator. That's stupid. So I have to like bum rush there. Okay. That's retarded. Like, why can't I just go through any elevator? I mean, why do I have to bum rush? Oh my god, I am so far away. Yeah, no, not worth it. I mean, the first goddamn mission is this stressful. Why are you having me? Run all the absolute fuck way over here. just to extract. When there was elevators all over the place. Literally elevators all over the place.
帰還申請送信。チェイサーにパンチされました。迎撃態勢を取ってください。エレベーター15秒後に到着します。
15 seconds. It was 5 last time. Now you're just fucking with me.
エレベーター到着5秒前。エレベーター到着しました。周囲に警戒しながら乗り込みましょう。エレベーター下降まであと15秒。エレベーター下降もうすぐです。ここまで来れば一安心ですね。お疲れ様です、ユナイター。
That being the first mission is fucked. I got ganked. I got destroyed by a damn enemy. As like a first mission, as like a hello to this game. Like, the first mission of the game should not have fucking players in it. It should be like a tutorial. I don't give a shit about this. Don't care about how I don't care. I don't care. I don't.
初めての探索成功、お疲れ様でした。今日はユナイターの探索成功記念日です。覚えておきますね。お金と資材が貯まったら、まずはプロダクトスペースを復旧させませんか？壁と床を修理して、クラフトラインを整備すれば、クレードルの武器やパーツの修理が可能です。
Like, how far along are these PvE missions, I wonder?
初めての依頼達成、おめでとうございます。お疲れ。ではではこちらをチェケラー。依頼について解説。依頼をこなしていくといろいろな報酬がもらえる。
Okay, but here's the thing, though. If I literally meet any player, I'm dead. Because the only players that are going to be against you are the players that have meta builds that are designed to take out players. And if I'm playing PvE to... because PvE and PvP builds are completely fucking different. Okay? It's like they are completely different. And it, no matter what, unless you are planning, you have to make your mech to be for PvP if you are going to do that. And that's what those people are doing. So you are at a disadvantage trying to do missions with a PvE build if a player comes in with a PvP build. It's the same thing in Dark Souls. When someone invades you, it's like, I have weapons to kill these enemies that I'm currently fighting. I do not have a build that is meant to take on another player. Those are completely different things. And so if you meet a player on here, you're pretty much just fucking dead. It's like, there's nothing you can do. So it's completely fucking bullshit. What the hell were you doing? I could have sworn she was just sucking really hard on a shiny thing, and I was just barely paying attention. What's this game called? SYNDUALITY Echo of Ada. Let me look at something real quick. Actually, I'm gonna pause the recording. Okay. I don't know. Yes, there are some maps. Southern zone, northern zone. Hold on, let me check again. Yeah, apparently they're unlocked later. Which even the AI literally said that's pretty damn backwards of onboarding. Of where the very beginning missions are PvP VE. And you have to get to a certain place in the game in order to even like to even get to those. I don't know. So I don't even know how long it would take to get there. I think the beginning area should just be PvE. Like, you shouldn't even see another player till 10 hours in. Until you're all set, like you've seen a whole bunch of cutscenes, maybe halfway or near the end of the story. Then you unlock PvP. I'm just gonna go to the closest one. But if I get ganked by another player, I'm uninstalling the game. That's just how that's gonna roll. It didn't reset my thing to 5? Oh my god. I guess I didn't reacquire it. I don't. Like, and you obviously don't have time to read any of that shit because if you're always on edge by another player. Like, you can't be reading anything you pick up, obviously. As long as I have one quest completed, I'm leaving. Like, the player thing's really stupid. It's really fucking stupid. It's like, be like, oh, the stress is good. It's like, no, it's not. It's like, I don't want to play a game like that. It's not how I want to play. And I understand that this was marketed as an extraction shooter, and I obviously did not pay no full price for it. And I would never have. I'm just saying that your player base is going to be rather small. It's like, out of 10,000 people who would play this game, only 50 to a max of 100 people are going to care about the PvP. Okay, out of 10,000. What the fuck is a chaser? So basically, you just have to breakneck from entry to the exit point by any and all means necessary, and maybe complete a quest on the way. If you have multiple quests, you're not doing that. Like, you ain't. Because if you spend too long out there, you're just going to get ganked by another player. And it's all going to be completely fucking worthless. And you're just going to waste all your time. And as someone who doesn't have a whole lot of time, wasting my time is the thing that will piss me off the fastest. If you are, like, retired, or a retarded fat fuck that is living on unemployment, or something like that, I understand that's something that you may want to do and not like, but I don't have a lot of time. Like, I work. I actually work. I have this thing called a job. Okay? And if you waste my time, then that, like, there's nothing I hate more than having my time wasted. And here's the thing. Apparently, all these cradle parts or whatever, it's like anytime you, like, you take shit out there, and you die, like, you lose it all. So, like, obviously, it doesn't matter how good of gear I get. I'm not going to use the good gear, ever. I'm just going to use the default every single time. I'm never going to use... Because if you lose it when you go out there, I'm just not going to use it. What? Oh, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, I'm not going to use these parts. Look how expensive that shit is. I ain't doing that. But yeah, I understand. Like, who cares about rankings? I don't care. Well, I just kind of wanted to see what this is about. It looks like this, and everyone is right. You understand? It's like, yeah, there doesn't seem to be a, yeah, I don't know. Here, let's just exit. Oh, wait, it showed me the screen again. Hold on. I'm gonna screen capture it. I thought that was a one-time thing. Yeah, show me that screen again. I know that ain't gonna be on there long enough. Okay, SYNDUALITY is a solo play focused online PvPvE. Player versus environment. No. Well, I guess. I don't know. Extraction shooter. You will meet, cooperate, fight, and be betrayed by other players in a variety of high risk, high reward situations. Whether it's you taking items collected and crafted by other players for yourself, or getting destroyed and losing equipment you fought so hard for, PvP is the law of the land here. This is a harsh world where choices directly influence your survival rate. Being prepared for this title's PvP VE elements is the key to truly thriving. So basically it's telling you to go fuck yourself. And generally what I have to say to that is yeah. That's it's like, well, you can go fuck yourself too. It's like I figured that's how that was gonna be. Maybe I'll try it again later if I'm just feeling brash. But yeah, that was $2. I got a video out of it. Wasn't worth it. Kind of wish I got my $2 back. Yeah. I mean, what am I looking for here? Wait, I think I'm looking for the show and store. That's what I'm looking for. Yes, because it's a store that has the ratings here. Most recent. I still feel like I ripped off. I want a refund. I want to love this game, love the anime, but the game is pay to win. Also, buying anything doesn't mean you get to keep it. All it takes is one bad expiration and you lose everything. Yeah, so you can spend money and literally lose it. It's like EVE Online bullshit. They finally gave us PvE and 2 of the best maps for loot. Yeah, but apparently that's like way later. They are just salty, not helpful. Just fuck you. And the one dude complaining about the top bounty players killing them and saying they are cheating, like, oh, you know how hard it is to hack on console? It's like, calling people big babies. 4 of 40 reviews liked it. Yeah. All the toxic players have gone to Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7, I think. I don't know. And Arc Raiders. The AI are the only thing to worry about. Since barely anyone plays, needs actual co-op PvE. Enders need nerfed. Like it's not an extraction shooter. It doesn't really. It's not really one. It's like a hacked together one. Killed by forced PvP and easy deaths. I mean, I died from, I assume, a player. Very first damn tutorial mission. Losing gear that takes hours to acquire to two-hit kill monster. Yeah. But losing all of your gear. Yeah. Only you get targeted and agreed by another player. Tend to steal myself. Yeah, I say. Yeah, just on my second brief mission island tutorial, ruining the experience. There's no wonder why they need free play days. Had issues. Yeah. The forced PvP experience. Yeah. Like, Sun, I don't give a shit if it's an extraction shooter. Your first 5 to 10 levels should all be offline. Like, and there should be offline modes. Like, again, Rainbow Six Vegas can be played entirely offline because they make the missions harder for more players and they give you more things to do. But you can play it with one person, yourself, offline. I think that this game needs to be an offline experience only first, that you can then choose to turn on PvP. And only in certain zones, and like only against other players that have their PvP turned on. It should be a secondary concept. I think I don't know, but like I remember, in World of Warcraft really early on, when it was really hard to level a warlock. By the way, it took me months to get to 27. Right. Like this is back, I think either during or before Burning Crusade. Right, super early. Takes forever. Now it's like you just hit 80 in like an hour or something. But no, it takes about 100 to 200 hours to get to level 27 in the original World of Warcraft. As a warlock, and you have to be carried because the warlocks were not strong enough, and I didn't like doing quests because I thought the quests were stupid as hell. So I grinded on monsters, but the monsters give you like nothing. So I had to be carried through a lot of that stuff, and I had like some even at level 27, I had like all whatever the rarest gear is or whatever. It's like I had some insanely crazy. I remember like a Nexus wand or something. I don't know. I had crazy shit for my character. I was as overpowered, meta builded as you can possibly have, and it was still a pain in the ass. And I remember getting PvP'd in some places, and I was just like, you know what, I'm done. It's like, I'm done. It ain't gonna miss me. I ain't gonna miss it. Right? It's a big franchise. I ain't gonna miss a single player. Right? And I ain't gonna miss it, and I haven't missed it. I think after that, I started playing on private servers because private servers had like 20 or 40 times the XP or something, and you could actually level decently fast. So yeah. Yep. Then again, I've been playing No More Heroes 3, so that's been fun. Oh, and of course, World. So yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't have the time sync, and just another thing is all those damn store pages just turns me off. It's like I shouldn't even need. If you're doing a game like that, they're charging $40 for it. Okay, like, and it has single player listed in the store page. Okay, you're charging a single player price, and you're marketing as a single player game, and it's none of that. It's a free to play game that they're charging you $40 up front for. I paid $2, and just like that one person said, I still feel ripped off because it wasted my fucking time. It's like, and that cannot be taken back. So, that's where I'm gonna end it there. That's how I figured that was gonna go. I even the AI wasn't really sure how long it was going to take me to get to those PvE zones, and I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna bother because it just feels like it's gonna be hours and hours to get there, and I don't want to play hours and hours of a bad game to get to a place that makes it mid. Okay, so it's like I'm good. The gameplay and everything else seems okay, but like for all the mechanics surrounding it that like just hampers everything. Like losing everything is the stupidest fucking thing. Like I think at the very least, like what it should be, instead of losing all your items, you should get all of your items back and maybe have a total loss on one or two of your items, and maybe just pay like a repair fee, because that's what you have to do in Armored Core. You have to pay a repair fee, so it's like just make it to where like, oh, okay, well, you can bring most of your items back. One or two of the items that you have on you may get destroyed, but just have it to where everything, like 90% of everything you got, just takes back with you, so you have something to sell. It can be done in a general way, but I don't know. That's just like too harsh for what it is. Not worth it. Not worth the time. And to get ganked by a dude like in the first damn level, it's like, man, you just want me to quit the game, huh? Call me a big baby if you want. You can go fuck yourself. And you can do so in your own little desolate server with like the 3 or 4 of you that are left. So you can all circle jerk PvP each other. That's fine. I don't really care. It's no longer my concern. And I'm no longer in there adding to your player base. So if you want to call that a win, sure. Your game will not get money from me. and the servers will probably be shut off before too long, and you will have no game to play because it is not bringing in any players that care about it, that will spend money on it to keep the servers up. So, hope you enjoy your little ghost town of a PvP experience that is just like it. It really like the tutorial section shouldn't be online at fucking all. Okay? I don't care how much they want to go for, like, oh, it's the law of the land. Okay, do that later. All right? I don't give a shit what the law says. The first, like, 3 to 10 hours of the game should not have a PvP experience. I don't even want to hear PvP in most of these games until after you played for like 100, if it's a big game. Like, after I've completed like either all of the game or most of it and I want to come back, then I might try to do PvP. But only certain times and only when I'm feeling up to it. If I want to play a PvP experience, I'll fucking play Call of Duty hard mode. Right? It's like, or not hard mode, fucking what's it called? Hardcore. I love Team Deathmatch Hardcore on Call of Duty games. Love it. Because I think, like, the regular core modes suck. Because everything can kill in, like, only 1 or 2 hits. So it pretty much just makes all the weapons like, all the special, powerful weapons useless. Most of the time. So it makes it a more even playing field in my experience. Because you can have someone with, like, the most powerful weapon in the game and someone with, like, a tiny little pistol. And the pistol will win. I love it. It's just whoever gets the shot off first wins. Which I think is fair. So, yeah, that game, I don't know, man. I wanted to at least see how easy it eased you into it, and apparently dying on the first mission, it can just kind of go fuck itself. I mean, that might have been AI as well. I don't really know. I didn't really get time to really know what the hell was going on before it killed me. So, yeah. And if I played that game, one, I would never wear armor or anything. I would literally be if I really put my nose to the grindstone and played the game, I would be at the end boss with the basic armor. If there even is an end boss. I don't know. I'd be on the final levels with the basic armor. Like, I would never use anything. Like, I would have to have at least 100 to 1,000 pieces of that mech to be comfortable enough to go out and have that stuff, like, get destroyed. You know what I mean? Because if I only have 10 left, I'd be like, no, I'll save it for very special things. I would need at least 100 individual pieces of that armor before even attempting to go out to lose it. Because then you can, like, lose 40 times and still have a decent amount left, like 60 left, right? So it's like, that only then would I go out. And I don't even know if you can have that many. It's like, basically, the game is just not built for me. It's like, and that is okay for a game not to be for everyone. But they could have done it better. They could have done a better job. Like, I know what they're going for, but really, and I hate to say this, it just needed an offline mode. Like, it really should have been like, hey, you can do the PvE mode or you can do the PvPvE mode. And if you do the PvE mode, you can't, like, play against people in the PvPvE or whatever. But if you do the PvP one, you can, I guess. I don't know. You can do some minor restrictions. Like if you do the PvE, just single player thing, like you could never go online. I don't care if they lock that out. I would be okay with that. Or how about this? Do what Diablo does and do it where if you want to play the seasonal content, you need to play the PvE or the PvP, like the player versus player mode if you want the seasonal content. But all the out of date seasonal content you can play completely offline and not have to worry about players ganking you. Do something like that, because Diablo kind of does that. Well, I mean, they don't gank you or anything, but old term, by the way, ganking is when like someone either kills you or your target as you're in the middle of doing a quest. Basically grieving, or griefing. That's what that is, because if a player comes and kills me for any reason whatsoever, that's griefing. Because I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do a quest. I'm trying to like play the damn game, and you're stopping me from playing the game by being an asshole. It doesn't make it fun for me, at all. Like whatsoever. See, Dark Souls does this. Dark Souls is the king of this, by the way. Because most of the time a player cannot invade you unless you allow them the ability to invade you. But in doing so, you can summon another player. So if someone invades you, like you then have the opportunity of summoning. So it's like you get bonuses for the risk. Right? So then it's like usually a 2-on-1 against the other person. So it's like and there's other things that you can do. Or you can just leave, right? You can disconnect or something. So that's it. That's what I'm gonna say about that. The game itself is like mid. It's fine. It's like whatever. But the forced PvP mode, I'm gonna be on the people saying that like I'm not okay with that. It's like I'm just not. It is not that kind of game that it should be having that. That should be like after you're in the end game. It should be PvE only until you get to like the final area of the game. And then like have a story reason of why players are fighting each other. And just be like the last stretch is like y'all need to team up and cooperate or we're not gonna finish this. Like as raids shit or something. It's like not in the first tutorial level of a damn game I'm trying to play. So yeah, I'm sorry, but like not for me, not my thing. If you like the game, fine. I'm not gonna be playing it. You're not gonna have me as a player on your server. So sure. Yes. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.